Today we'll just need some sort of belt. So this could be a belt you wear around your waist. This is a yoga strap, something that's not terribly stretchy. From here we'll start down at the hips. Inhale, reaching it back. Allow your hands to kind of naturally open where they need to go. Going back. Notice here that your abdominals should be pretty active. So what we don't want to see is extension of the spine, and we also want to work on really keeping our arms straight. So this is purely opening up the shoulder joint, moving through a fuller range of motion by not bending or extending other areas. Let's do a few more. And if you can, allow your inhale to be this full going back, and the exhale fully coming forward. So inhale and exhale. We'll do one more. Inhale and exhale. And then slightly different, you're gonna bring it to an angle. You're gonna reach it to the side. This one really challenges the abdominals here because the tendency might be to actually move your torso, but you're gonna wanna really keep it tight here. And open, bring it to the other side and down. And then reverse. So it's kind of like going around the world. Make sure you're not holding your breath here. A little more each direction. And switch. Nice. So keeping our strap in one arm, the right arm, we're going to bend this top arm, keep it close to our face as we reach our bottom arm to grab the strap. How far your hands are is completely up to you and where you're at. Just be wary that this bottom shoulder's got quite a lot of pressure on it, and if you can, you inch those hands together, feeling a nice stretch. Deep breaths. If you want, you can add a little bit of a side body stretch, switching sides. This one doesn't really feel like much, but it's a little bit of a challenge. And then go ahead and release that bottom arm first. Take a lot of time with this one, especially if you're a side sleeper. So when we sleep on our side, right, we're kind of concaved for a good amount of our life. So definitely take it easy. And let's go to the other side. Reaching this arm up, we bend, move your hair, of course, and then inch, and then keep this arm close to your face instead of winging it out. We're actually wrapping the armpit forward so the back of the arm is facing front. Good. Breathing here, inching as you can. The abdominals in here as well. Maybe adding that side stretch again. We gotta go the other way. And again, release that bottom arm nice and slow. Maybe even encouraging yourself, giving a little massage. This one it can be really intense. So if doing it with the strap was too much, what I recommend you do is just do this one, right? Where you're only doing one arm, or you could do this and not have it reaching up as much, which is pretty intense. So maybe just feel this out for a second. What I like about this one is the tactile feedback that I get from like kind of pulling. And I'm not yanking, it's a gentle pull. And this one feels good. It opens up this area here. I'll just do the other side, because why not? And release, roll those shoulders back. Whew. Yeah, that's a doozy. Take a second, maybe we do some gentle twisting. Okay, coming back to center. We're gonna start with the feet a little wider than the hips, and what I'd like you to do is interlace your hands behind your back, okay? And we're just going to draw those shoulder blades down and extend the arms as straight as you feel comfortable extending them. Just lift here, pulling your abdominals in and lifting your heart. And then exhaling here, hinging at the hips. Allowing yourself to come all the way forward. Widen your feet as much as you need to. And don't force your arms as far as they'll go just yet. Like, allow yourself to settle as much as you can. Every exhale, feel your arms be a little heavier. Just a couple more breaths here. And then slowly release your hands, allowing them to drop toward the floor. And then what I'd like you to do is widen your feet a little bit more. Allow your upper body to hang, soften your knees, and then grab opposite elbows, and then just gently sway side to side for a few more. Releasing the hands to the ground. Coming up halfway by bringing your hands behind your knees, lifting up, and then exhaling down. Bending the knees here, slowly rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Keeping your feet wide. Let's do some side reaches. Reaching, and other side for 4. One more each side. This next one will stay to the side. And then think about rotating that bottom rib cage up toward the ceiling. Neck is in a position that's comfortable for you. Bring yourself back up to center, coming over to the other side, and same thing. Settling here, rotating. Drawing yourself back up to center, releasing here, getting any wiggles out. We're going to do just one more sequence in the shoulders. So bringing your arms up like a scarecrow, we're just going to rotate here and here. And try your best, it's hard for me too, to keep your elbows at shoulder height. For 3, 2, and then 1, we're going to hold it here. And we're just gonna bring the elbows forward. For 3, 2, 1, we hold here, and then draw it in and out. For 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, let's hold here, and if it's available to you, I'd like you to thread one arm underneath the other, and maybe just stay here, that's chill. Or you can do a double bind and bring your palms together as much as they'll go together. And then you're going to really allow your shoulders to drop down, and maybe even dropping your chin so that you can feel a really great stretch between the shoulder blades. One more deep breath here. Releasing, open your heart, reaching up, and then switching sides. Yes. It's tricky to know that side. What I like to do is think about raising the elbows up and dropping the shoulders down, and then allowing my chin to drop. One more deep breath here. Slowly release. Again, opening, relaxing. Let's just do one forward fold before we say goodbye. Inhale, reaching the arms up. And exhale, hinging at the hips, coming all the way forward. Hanging here. Shaking your head no. Letting your upper body really hang. Shake your head yes. On your next inhale, come up halfway. And exhale, forward fold. One more like that. Inhale, coming up. And if it's available to you, I'd like you to grab the backs of your ankles and really pull your upper body toward your legs and then press your elbows out to the side. This will give you a little bit of a broadening in the back, and it might feel good after what we just did. Inhale as you sweep your arms out to the sides and come all the way up, and exhale. Thank you for being here.